Hey, let me show you something. Come on. Come on. Here, have a look at this. Right here. All right, welcome back. Episode 101. It is July 10th. Monday, July 10th. Lleyton, the summer's getting away.
It is. It's crazy that like June's already over, and it's crazy that every day that feels like is in the mid 100 somethings.
You know what? I don't understand that. Why is the feels like temperature? Why is that not the main temperature that we see in the weather app?
I was
That should
thinking
be the
about
main.
that.
That's the one it feels like. Whenever you go, you look at that. You look at what the feels like is.
Do you even know what the difference is
Well,
between
yeah, it
the
has to do with humidity and the extra conditions. But I feel like
Gotcha.
that should just be the temperature, right? Like the feels like should just be the temperature.
I
The
don't
feels
know.
like saying, I mean, the actual temperature should be where the feels like temperature is.
Nah, I think that's an L take. I think it's fine the way it is.
No, I don't agree at all. Like you're a fucking idiot if you think that. The feels like is what we experience, all right? The feels like is what I want to see. I'm like, all right, how fucking hot is it? I want to know what it feels like. If it feels like 101, I feel like a warrior. If it's over 100, I feel like a warrior.
I think it was 110 one of these days this week, which is
No, it wasn't.
crazy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, the feels like was 110. I'm dead serious. It was like
No,
someday around noon or 1.
let's see here. 101 at 3 o'clock today. That was the peak.
Well, yeah, today wasn't that bad. I think it was like Wednesday.
Wait. Oh, wait. It doesn't let you go back?
Yeah, I know my Weather Channel app doesn't let me go back. So
They should keep that shit.
for real. Historical stuff.
Feels like 92 at night right now. We're recording this at night, and it feels like 92. Apparently, a couple weeks ago, it was like the hottest 3 days on Earth ever. I feel like they say
Yes,
that.
I
They
saw
say that
that.
like every year, though. I don't care. As long as Earth is here for like another 50 years, I'm fine. I'm chilling. I don't care. Fuck the kids. Fuck them kids. All right.
Oh,
Every weather person's gonna get mad at me. The global warming people are gonna get mad at me. I don't care. Fuck them kids. Just gotta say as many controversial lines as possible, Lleyton. Just get some good clips.
nah, bruh. You gotta. It's gonna be Interstellar story.
Actually, there's a big dust cloud heading towards us too. Do you know about that?
I did not. I know
Uh,
that Canadian fires thing, but that's been old news.
Here, let's see. Dust cloud coming to Florida. It's from the Sahara Desert. Oh, it reached South Florida 12 hours ago. I mean, this thing is, man, weather is so fucking stupid, It's dumb. It's actually kind of dumb. People make it out to be so much worse than it is.
Yeah.
See, I'll see like on the news when I go to the gym, all these gyms have TVs, so I don't know, people can be distracted from actually working out because you can't just focus on just working out for like an hour. You have to watch TV. But the local news put out like a advisory saying you need to be careful going outside. And I'm like, bro, it's hot, but it's not that hot. Like Like if you can't handle the feels like 101, like you shouldn't live here. What it's like a quarter of the year like this, at least.
I don't know, because I feel like we went most of June without excruciating heat. Like
It
I
was
feel
pretty
like this
hot in
all kind
June.
of started this week where we started to get feels like in the hundreds.
It was still pretty hot in June.
Yeah, I mean we had 90 days and stuff, but
Well, the thing is, like, we have a ton of humidity, but we haven't had any rain. Like, we had rain today, but our part of Florida is like, if you look up drought in Florida, like we're very close to to a drought. We're extremely dry right now, so I don't understand why our humidity isn't like a little bit lower. At least I would like it maybe to get down to like 50%, possibly, maybe, but we're not going to get that because we live near an ocean and it's just miserable all the time. But this it's a cloud of dust is gonna reach South Florida by Saturday. Apparently there's gonna be a hazy sky. Ooh. Something about they dubbed it. Oh wait, no, that was in June 2020. I don't even remember that happening. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember any sort of cloud of dust in June 2020. This does say during the extended Independence Day weekend, temperatures across the state reached the mid to upper 90s with AccuWeather real feel sun temperatures nearing 120 degrees in some towns.
Jeez.
That's insane. That's fucking crazy, bro. And it doesn't even cool down at night. Like you hear how like they say the desert gets like down to like the 50s or the 40s at night. Why doesn't that do that here? It's crazy. Why can't that do that here? I would love that to do that here.
I guess it is because of the humidity. Because I know water retains its temperature a lot better than.
Yeah, if you go to Texas, it gets cold. Like at night, it'll get into like the 70s. Maybe this like probably low 70s where it's like sweater weather. Basically, it's so nice. I just don't want to deal with scorpions over there. That is kind of a problem. I would move there, but I don't want to deal with scorpions. Those things
I wish my car had AC right now.
Bro, the problem with AC in Florida is if you park your car in the sun, the AC only starts working by the time you get to your destination. And my cloth seats are just covered in sweat right now.
Yeah.
I had a guest in my car today, and I felt bad because as soon as I got in, I was like, oh, man, that does not smell good because I haven't cleaned my seats in a couple weeks, and they've just been soaking up the sweat. And even if I get a towel, it's still my sweat just soaks through because I'm getting hot air blown on me when I'm sitting in the car until I get to my destination. Then the cold air starts. But at least I have air.
Yeah. I've just got the windows down.
You just don't have oxygen.
Yeah.
Your car doesn't let you have oxygen.
I had to go to my the job I'm starting. I had to like go there and get like fingerprints done. So I'm just driving down I-75 with like a dress shirt on, my tie on, tucked in, and just horrible. I'm literally driving like this to get some air on my back and armpits.
I mean, that's when you just bring a change of clothes and try to park in the back parking lot and change into your clothes. And even then, you're going to sweat through it on the walk there.
Yeah. I'd have to literally change even the second the car parks, even with the windows down, it just is horrible.
Yeah. The state is miserable. It's miserable during this time of year. Like I feel like after July 4th, just things are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like because I think July 4th, like you're waiting for a holiday, especially us with June birthdays. Like you go into summer and you're like, all right, my birthday's coming up, and then I got this and I got this, and then July 4th, and then it's like, what happens after July 4th? Nothing. There's nothing that happens.
Yeah, we gotta wait till November basically for Thanksgiving.
I
Or
remember
October, I guess.
I remember
For
when we were
Halloween.
still in like high school, and like you would like June felt like 3 months, and then you would get to July, and it was like, bro, what happened? Like where did all the days go? And then August was like nothing. Like it was like crazy quick because you knew school like you had to go back to school shopping and all that shit.
Literally.
Terrible. So my dad made the most insane statement the other day. I feel like I feel like I had to share. I didn't share last week because I forgot. But so I'm sitting there making a sandwich. I'm making a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Based.
And I've done this for a long time. Like it's a good sandwich. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh, you're putting bananas on your peanut butter sandwich?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I looked at him weird. I was like, "What? You've seen me do this before?" And he goes, "Oh, you take after your father." And I was like, "What do you mean I take after my father? I literally told him, I was like, that's not something that it's just like, you didn't invent this." And he goes, "Well, yeah, I did." I was like, "No, you didn't." He was like, "I've never seen anybody else ever do that before." I was like, "What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
I literally eat those sandwiches.
Is this guy insane?" Should I call him in to defend
Actually,
himself?
I invented it.
Should I call him in to defend himself?
I guess. I don't know why he does think he invented it.
Dad. Yeah, come here. Come here. He's old, so it's going to take a little while.
Roasting him before the roast.
I think it's a I don't know, roast to say that you really think you invented the peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
No, you do.
You're
you do.
Ridiculous.
No, you do. No, you do.
Like no one's ever done that.
Yeah, because you saw me do it. Lleyton said that's Lleyton. He said he's done it many times.
Can you see me?
He can kind of see you. He can see your crotch area.
Stop looking at my crotch. Don't listen to him.
You're the most outrageous person. That was the most outrageous claim I've ever heard.
Obviously, we were messing around. Why'd you even bring me on this podcast?
I think you're trying to backtrack your claim.
I am not. You're being ridiculous.
You're walking it back. No, he's walking it back.
You know I lie.
You're walking it back.
No.
I think we can see that
he stormed out of there.
He stormed out.
He fled
he knew
the scene.
He was wrong. Oh man. Okay. What else? The new Threads thing just dropped.
So cool.
Wait. As an Elon guy, I mean, you're straying away from Twitter.
When was I an Elon guy?
He's your favorite billionaire.
That was never true. You
told me
you are lying. I've never liked Elon. I've never really cared for him.
Why don't you like him?
I don't know. Well, actually, I don't like him because I invested a lot of money into Dogecoin, and then he freaking.
I think that might have been.
Then he botched it because he's like, I'm gonna hype it up on SNL, and then he said, "Ooh, not Dogecoin," and then it tanked literally the second that he said that.
You might have been an Elon guy when you owned Dogecoin.
Maybe I was an Elon guy before that because I'm like, oh, you can buy a Tesla with Dogecoin and all that. But then immediately after that airing of SNL, I don't really care for him.
So you're now like completely out on Twitter.
Correct.
You're like, fuck Twitter.
I've got the Zuck right now.
What about when he made like Doge the like logo on the Twitter website, like on the actual desktop?
I didn't know that was a thing.
And he helped that helped shoot the Doge price up, and you missed out on it.
I've literally still been. When was that?
A couple months ago. Month ago?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it didn't shoot up anywhere close to as much as SNL had done it. Because it got to like 60 something cents during SNL. But now it kind of just chills around like 6 to 8 cents.
I remember in 2020 when I turned 18, I was like, I should buy like $500 worth of Doge just because I thought it would be hilarious to own Doge. And then December it shot up to like whatever, like whenever that whole GameStop thing was going on and
yeah,
all that stuff started happening, Doge shot up too, and I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, it was at like percentages of a cent. I would have made a good amount of money on that. But I guess you can't live in the past, right?
Yeah. But
although
I do have
$10,000 in Doge if I knew that.
Same. I would like buy it when it was like 0.000, 2 cents, and then sell it when it went up like 0.0000001 and get like 3 cents, and then just keep trying to do that. But
to the moon.
I do, yeah, to the moon. I do have some options contracts on Facebook stock or Meta. So because of Threads' success or the hype around Threads, it boosted Facebook a lot. So right now I want Threads to do well so that position does well.
Well, I think on day one they were at 30 million users.
Yeah.
Already.
Right now they just broke 100 million.
Jesus. And I think Twitter was like 200 something million daily users. Like that was a report.
I thought they were around like 450. That might have been when they were prime. I don't know.
That might have been, maybe that was at their top, but I think a recent report was there was 200 something million daily users.
I know it's like 63 million are in the US daily users of Twitter.
And then I think
so like Threads might have more US users already.
It is nicer though. I like it. People aren't as like dickheads compared to Twitter.
I feel like there's still something missing from like the interface of it. Like I don't like the idea of scrolling, but I mean like that is what Twitter is. But like I feel like Twitter has more of like a search feature and stuff like that too. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to.
They need a trending topics page.
Yeah.
Because Twitter has the trending topics, and that needs to happen. They also need the 2 different tabs of like the For You and then the or following. Yeah. Because sometimes I just want to see what the people I'm following have to say. There's a reason I followed them. I get like 50% randos, 50% the people I'm following, which sucks.
I keep getting freaking AOC. That congresswoman.
Oh, you get AOC?
I don't know. Literally every single thread she posts is just like I'll literally get like multiple AOC threads in a row. And it's like I've never once like followed this woman at all. Like I don't even no one I follow follows. Like I don't know, man. Pushing some kind of agenda on there already. I'm kidding.
But well, Zuck, they already complain about Twitter that it, I don't know, or about Threads that they kind of censor it a little bit. Like there's more restrictions on what you can say. They're like, oh, we can't post murder on here. I know can't post Threads... asshole on here.
Oh, that's dumb. Like but
like the OnlyFans girls can't go on there and post.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because freaking I don't know.
Well, Twitter is just full of just ads for many different things.
Literally.
Like you look in the responses, it's all just ads, or like people who have their page as like an advertisement. Like they might comment on something, but like then directly underneath it's make sure to follow this page and buy this rose fucking sex toy, pulsating rose sex toy.
Yeah.
Or there's the male version of it. It's just like a crazy mechanical fleshlight that just sucks your dick.
13-in-1 toothbrush. It's got a knife, pocket knife attachment, hammer,
pocket pussy. All of it. Yes. That's what all men need. That's their one tool that they need. Need a screwdriver, knife, bottle opener, pocket pussy. Imagine just pulling that out. You're just like you're holding on to it. You're like, all right, let me just find the bottle opener here. Fuck.
You're opening a wine bottle at
get a
family Thanksgiving.
You're opening a wine bottle at a woman's house. All right. Lleyton, you're in second place now.
Well, yeah, because you got some time to get up on me.
Well, let me think. How many drafts did we do?
Draft
we still have to do our runoff. We haven't done our runoff.
Yeah.
Should we just eliminate Ivory and do it tomorrow? Just say he lost.
Sure.
But yeah, you're losing now, so lick my balls, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it. Let me look at an updated graphic here. Let's see.
I think I can win this. Also, bro, I don't even know our audience to do like audience tailored picks.
You're average. You're 1.1 points behind me. The average I think matters most in these. The points average.
Okay.
I have 2 first place finishes and a third place finish. You have a first and a second, which totals to 13 points. I have 23 total points. Angel has 2 seconds and a third, and then the only guest that we've had on has finished 4th. That's the only time we've had a 4th drafter in this era of our drafting. So it's a tough life for you, Lleyton. It's tough.
I'm literally going to win right here.
No, you're not.
You're lucky there's only 2 of us, so you can get an automatic second.
No, I think I'm going to win. I already beat Angel. So
Angel's easy, bro. Every pick he makes is a throwaway pick.
That's true. Some of the logos he picked, bro. Come on. Let's talk about it. All right. So he took the fucking Under Armour logo. That's ass.
That is really dumb.
I thought about it. At first I was like, oh, that's not that bad. And then I was like, no, that's ass. The Apple logo.
Weird X.
Apple logo.
That's basic
as shit. He just took all the minimalist logos and then he took Firefox at the end. Which is crazy.
What made him choose Firefox?
I don't know. Because I
was
jumped
it
around
Miscellaneous or something?
There wasn't any categories.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but
that's weird.
I jumped around in mine. I did Nike, which was like the basic one. I did Xbox 360 because it has like the cool like lights coming out of the X. I did NASA because I don't know, just a cool little circle logo, and it's got the stars in it behind it. You know, I did the old Pepsi logo just for nostalgia because it turns into a beach ball in some of their commercials, so that's cool. And then the Lego logo.
Based.
I have a bunch of different colors on here too. I got yellow, I got blue, I got red, I got white, I got green. I only see there's only like one different color in Angels. And it's the orange from the Firefox and blue from the BMW. Everything else is black and white.
I feel like BMW, for a car manufacturer, I feel like BMW is one of the like more mid logos.
It's like, to me, it's doing too much. You know, it's got too much going on. Like
It's not
you look at the
symmetrical.
BMW logo, like it's like BMW and then like the checker. I don't like the checkered in the middle because then
It looks old.
it looks like it should be, it looks like squares, but they just cut the squares to make the circle. And I don't like that. And then there's like that another white circle around it. There's too many circles going on. It's too much. All right, 1 to 50.
Let me confront my ancestral wisdom and go with 42.
41. 19.
Dang.
Let's go. Let's go. Easy dub. Easy dub. That was too easy.
Try hard. All that just to lose this.
I'm going to go number 1. Oh, I should pull up our little document here. Let's see. Draft topics. Yeah, so we're doing an America draft. I never announced that.
4th of July, yo.
Yeah, kind of to celebrate the 4th of July. A little late, but happy 3rd anniversary to me and my girlfriend. It's pretty cool.
Happy 3rd anniversary.
When's your anniversary, Lleyton?
September 7th.
You almost forgot, huh?
I was wondering if it's 6 or 7. I believe it's 7 though.
I think you need to figure that out.
Well, I have known it. I don't know what's doubting me right now. It's literally one of those two.
You need to know that. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna take 1, Lleyton. So I have a bunch of different picks here that I might want to take, and the categories. America Draft. It's a person, a food, a song, a place, and then any sort of miscellaneous just thing about the United States that you like. I'm gonna take shit. I mean, what's my 1-1? I feel like this 1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a food here. This is kind of tough. There's so many different things that I looked at, and when you think of America, you think of all these different things. But when I think of the most American places in America, they eat barbecue. I'm gonna go, and what do you do? What do you do when you are at a barbecue? What do you eat when you're at a barbecue? There's many different.
I eat a pulled pork sandwich for me, but
well, I'm gonna take something from the pig family, from the pig anus family. I'm gonna go with a hot dog, just a regular old hot dog. It's an extremely
literally
American food.
Throwaway pick. Bro.
What other country eats a hot dog? What other country?
Well, it's not that. It's like, bruh, there's definitely better American foods.
A hot dog is fantastic. Are you on fucking drugs right now?
It is fantastic. I'm not saying you're wrong.
You're on drugs.
No, you're on drugs, bro.
Every American would think of a hot dog when it comes to food. What do you think of when you think of America? What food do you think of when you think of America? You can tip whatever pick you're eating.
I think of a cheeseburger.
Well, that was my number 2. So
yeah, well, it should have been
hamburger and hot dog. Yeah.
People who like hot dogs over like cheeseburgers they're lying to themselves.
I think.
Like
I enjoy. Like, hold on. I think a hamburger is better than a hot dog, but I think a hot dog is more American than a hamburger.
Okay,
you can't get a hot dog at McDonald's, and McDonald's is all over the world. Nobody else is eating hot dogs.
Okay, when I think
nobody else is eating pig anus stuffed in a sock. All right. Actually, it's more of a pig anus stuffed in a condom. That's about right.
I mean, Yeah, it isn't wrong. So kind of sad.
All right, Lleyton, you have 2 picks in a row.
2 picks in a row. 2 pigs in a row.
You get killed to make hot dogs and pulled pork sandwiches.
I'm gonna go with song. Nah. Oh my. Now I'm nervous for this pick. I'm gonna, I already wrote it down. I'm gonna say Fortunate Son. I know what you're gonna pick, but it's like that song. So when you think,
do you know what I'm gonna pick? I don't know if you know what I'm gonna pick.
Maybe I don't, but like I didn't. I was like when I think America, stand by our troops, fight. I think Fortunate Son. Whenever it's like,
see, when I think of Fortunate Son, I think of people committing war crimes, like you know what I mean,
flying
like
through Vietnam,
like they're flying into Vietnam. I think of a war that was not necessary. First off, the Vietnam War.
You're reading into it too much.
But also, whenever I see that, it's always to like a slideshow or a video of somebody committing a war crime in Vietnam, and it's like supposed to be American, but it's like
Well,
you can clearly tell the director was like trying to be like, look, this is not good what they're doing here.
It's American.
I mean, you can have it.
It's more American than your hot dog.
Sure. What's your next pick?
Man, I really want to see what your picks are because I feel like I'm gonna do place, and I'm gonna do New York City.
Basic.
That's not basic. It's literally American.
Throwaway pick.
When the immigrants came through Ellis Island and they saw the beauty.
You could have taken Ellis Island.
Why? Okay,
because
what American?
It literally has a Statue of Liberty on it.
I believe that's Liberty Island, not Ellis Island. Isn't it called Liberty Island? I know it's not Ellis. Ellis Island just has
I think when you
buildings.
search Ellis Island, the Statue of Liberty comes up. Wait.
Nah, bro, you're tripping.
Hold on. Oh, Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. Well, it looks like I'm cutting that part out because I seem like a fucking idiot.
Alex is un-American.
Ellis Island, New York City. All right, but you get to see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
When you're on Ellis
New
Island.
York.
But like, bro, New York City is a dump.
Yeah, but it's American. Nothing's more American than New York City.
No, there's many places more American than New York City. All right?
You get your pizza, you get your cheeseburger, you get your hot dog at a Yankees game.
Why do you sound British right now?
I'm American, yo. I'm New York, New Yorker. I don't know what New Yorkers talk like, and I'm really bad at impersonation people. So.
Well, I'm just gonna let you move on from that. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go with a person here. All right, so I have many different options here, and I'm really struggling with who to take. I have kind of a funny one that was super American at the like. This is a very specific person and exact time. Like it's only gonna be that. I'm gonna take George W. Bush when he threw out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium post 9/11. That specific George Bush.
I mean, that was a very American moment.
I'm taking him in that moment. He was probably the world's greatest American at that very moment.
At this point, I can pick any person.
He literally threw a perfect strike in New York City, the city that you took in the Bronx. He threw a perfect strike right after 9/11 wearing a fucking bulletproof vest, knowing that somebody might try and assassinate him. He's a perfect American. And you can't tell me anything different. In that moment, he's a perfect American. Now, I don't know.
You picked literally the person.
I picked the person at that exact moment. George Bush when he threw out the first pitch post 9/11.
So you picked a person with one American moment.
I mean, he was literally the president of the United States for 8 years. He won the election twice. Like how? I mean, he's still a pretty good American. Although I think every politician is not a good American because they're probably scumbags. But and then I'm gonna take. All right, so I guess I'll take my song. I'm gonna leave my I'm gonna leave my miscellaneous to the very end. I'm gonna take my song. I have 3 songs that I'm deciding between. I have American Pie, Free Bird, and God Bless the USA. God Bless the USA is it goes and I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm from. All right, I'm going with God Bless the USA. It's one of the greatest songs, like patriotic songs ever.
At my elementary school, we had to sing it every Friday.
What elementary school did you go to?
Brentwood with Angel.
What the fuck? You had to sing God Bless the USA?
Well, like, we'd have our morning news. I think it was the news was like only on Fridays, and they would end the show with like this like video, and it's
like a hype video for America.
God bless. Well, like it was like an animated thing. Like someone else had made that video, but we'd watch the video and sing along to God Bless the USA.
We just did like the Pledge of Allegiance in our morning news. We did our morning news every morning though. We had it. There was news anchors.
Well,
I tried out for it. I didn't fucking get it. I didn't fucking get the news anchor for 5th grade, which is bullshit.
Dang. I worked behind the scenes in 4th and 5th grade.
That's pretty sick.
I didn't want to be an anchor.
Well, you know what? I showed him. Look at me now. I'm an anchor. Fuck you
now
guys.
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
No longer behind the scenes.
I'm both, actually. All right, you have 2 picks, Lleyton.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna do my person. Okay, so you picked George Bush. I'm gonna pick.
I picked George Bush throwing out the first pitch.
Okay, I'm between 3. I'm gonna say those 3, but I know which one I'm gonna pick. George Washington, but that's really basic.
I had him, yeah.
Captain America, that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go with Chuck Norris.
All right, not bad. Not a lot of. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't think a lot of people are gonna. They're gonna see the graphic and they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
That's possible, but I hope not.
Like everyone knows Chuck Norris because of I don't know, just the internet lore behind him. But not a lot of people really know what he looks like.
I don't even know what he's famous for.
In our age,
I just know all the jokes.
I think he was an actor.
Yeah, I think he was in a Wild West show or something.
Well, he did. Oh, he was in The Expendables, The President's Man, A Line in the Sand from 2002. Looks horrible. Logan's War. He's a martial artist and actor. Oh, he served in the U.S. Air Force. Oh, he won a ton of martial arts championships and founded his own discipline, Chun Cook Do. He's 83. So,
that's our guy.
It's not a bad pick, in my opinion, but not a lot of people they're not gonna know. So, throwaway pick. Your next one.
They rather pick it over freaking George Bush.
George Bush throwing out the first pitch?
Assuming they even recognize him on the graphic.
everybody would recognize George Bush. Are you fucking
They
insane?
might if you use literally a photo of him throwing the ball, they're gonna think, oh, that's just some picture that Alex likes.
No, they're gonna see that it's goddamn George Bush throwing at the first pitch. That's a famous photo. You moron.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Pick your
so
next
now
one.
I've got food or miscellaneous. I really like my miscellaneous, but I kind of want to see what yours is first, because then I might change mine. So I'll go with food. Cheeseburger,
Basic.
dude.
All right, so some of the other ones I had Taco Bell tacos because that's like an American creation, and they're not even close to what like actual authentic tacos are like. Tater tots.
Thank
American
goodness
creation.
you did not pick that. What the heck?
Tater tots are fantastic. You don't like tater tots?
They're good, but it's like no one thinks of America when you're eating a tater tot.
Oh yeah, I know, but I think they are the best form of potato. It's the best way.
I don't agree.
What do you think? What you probably think like
just probably
potato
freaking
spears.
waffle fry.
Probably think potato spears. Those are your favorite.
Potato wedges are pretty good.
Potato wedges are not good. They dry out your mouth.
Okay.
It's just too much. It's too much potato going on in there.
Maybe if you're a baby, they dry out your mouth.
Oh, you keep your mouth nice and moist.
Yeah.
You have
because my body
extra saliva in your fucking mouth, ready to go.
My body functions properly.
It dries up your mouth. It steals your saliva.
Now.
Yeah, it does.
I literally have no idea. Like, oh boy, drink a glass of water.
I also had beef jerky.
That would be pretty decent.
Popcorn, which you don't think of America. Chicken wings, very American thing.
I feel like the main two would be hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, I mean they have to be. And then ribs as well. Baby back ribs.
I did think of barbecue too.
All right, I got two. All right, I'm gonna go with my place. This is tough too. Holy shit. This is the most American place ever. This place, and it's not really American in a good way. It gets made fun of all the time. The people there are, you can clearly tell they're American. I'm gonna go Walmart. Walmart is extremely American.
Dude. What?
I'll tell you, Walmart would beat out New York City in a heartbeat. And just American vibes. This has to do with Americanness.
I know. People will see Walmart and American, and they'll pick your team because of that.
Yeah. And because of a hot dog, and because of goddamn God bless the USA. And my next pick.
Now.
I'm going to go miscellaneous. I have a lot of different things on here for miscellaneous. See, I'm not going to go double something. I can't go double something. All right. I'm going to go with the NFL. Football, watching football on Sunday, every single Sunday of the fall and winter is probably one of the most American things you can do. And now it's going to get more American for us because we can drink.
So based.
And the Colts are going to make me drink this year. They're going to make me drink a lot. So watching football on Sundays. All right, you got your last pick, Lleyton.
Okay, then my miscellaneous, I'm going to choose McDonald's because I need some company logo on my team that screams America.
That was one of the places that I had was McDonald's. I also, on my places, I had Buc-ee's.
That would have been niche, but that is a good pick.
The Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas. Never actually been there, but it's a place where you're just supposed to eat a shit ton. That's like super American. Mount Rushmore as well. That's just
I had
You
Mount
have
Rushmore.
you have to throw that in there, and then the Lincoln Memorial, which I think is the coolest monument in DC, because it's just Lincoln chilling out on a chair. Like I'd do that if I were to if I was to die, I just want to be chilling out on a big comfy chair, looking out on everybody, just being like, hey, nothing else. My people, I had Michael Jordan because he led the dream team in the Olympics, won like 6 titles. He had Space Jam. Teddy Roosevelt, pretty badass dude, had a nice mustache. Love to grow a mustache like that one day. Neil Armstrong, he literally landed on the moon and beat Russia. Or beat the Soviet Union. I don't care what they're called, dude. It's all the same to me. Jackie Robinson. Did you have any black people on your list, Lleyton?
No. I literally said my 3 picks.
Didn't have any. No, well, we know where you stand.
What you're saying is you have a token black person on your list. Is that what you're saying?
I have one of the most American people that I think, or one of the most.
I think you're just trying to.
He's one of the most American people ever. He broke the color barrier in baseball, which is the national pastime.
I think you're fake. You're trying to look good.
Jackie Robinson is one of the most Americans of all time.
Okay.
Yeah. George Washington as well. And then Rocky Balboa, because he beat Drago. And literally that picture of him in the American flag is like a very recognizable picture. Mm-hmm. Like everyone knows what happened in that.
You really chose Rocky over Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Rocky would have beaten the shit out of Muhammad Ali. And then my what's it called? Miscellaneous. On 4th of July, you always have to ask the question of whether it's fireworks or gunshots. That's pretty American. Playing the national anthem at every event. Coors Light, mountains are blue. Just it's the logo. The logo is red, white, and blue. A hot dog eating contest every 4th of July. That's televised on national TV. That's very American. Just baseball in general, and winning a world war twice because we're the GOATs. We are. You have any honorable mentions, Lleyton?
Nah, I already said mine. I didn't have too many anyway.
You're not an
American. Oh, Coca-Cola was another one I thought about as a miscellaneous.
Overrated. Pepsi's better.
Dude, that's literally so wrong.
Pepsi is better. Pepsi's better. Pepsi is so much better.
I will say Pepsi is better for rum and Coke than Coke.
Pepsi and Coke, or Pepsi and rum, you mean?
Yeah. I prefer rum and Pepsi.
I used to be a big Coke guy, and then I think about 5-6 years ago, either my taste changed or something with Coke changed because I completely flipped on it.
You became cringe?
No, I became intelligent. My brain developed a little more. And
yeah, once your frontal lobe finishes forming, you prefer Pepsi.
Your frontal lobe craves Pepsi. You're killing your frontal lobe if you drink Coke. At this point, you're just delaying the process. So, yeah. All right, Lleyton. It was fun.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody listen up. If you're listening to the show, make sure to watch episode 1 of the Chaotically Intolerant Classic, dropping on Saturday, July 15th. We're going to be watching it tomorrow, July 9th. Hopefully I have it finished in time.
So epic.
It's going to be I've watched it a bunch of times. Last year I hated watching it. This year I'm actually stomaching it. It's much better. The beginning, Should we do a sneak peek of the beginning? Let's do it. Just an exclusive sneak peek if you listen this far into the show. Shit. Oh, no. Why is it unplugged? Oh, that's why. There it is. All right. Oh, no. Wait. You know, I'll just show the intro. Actually, the intro.
Hello? Oh. We just lost Alex, but no worries, folks. I'm here. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. Sounds pretty American to me. Time to watch TikToks.
My wife has one else. So, just preview. Fuck you guys. It's not even ready yet. So sad.
Dang, bro.
That whole part out. So, anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Again, catch Chaotically Intolerant Classic on Saturday. This coming Saturday, if you're listening to this during its initial week of release, and make sure to watch all of them when they come out. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. You guys are all pretty funny in it, but I also have learned how I can cut clips out of context and make you guys say things that you don't really mean to say. So it's really exciting. I love the message.
Dang.
Be scared, Lleyton. Thanks for watching. Oh, numbers. Sorry.
Wow. He's botching this show.
Lick my balls, Lleyton.
Gladly. Or
bonk.
Don't horny bonk me for making.
All right. I'm going 29. Back to 29.
Let me feel. Let me sense what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 56.
Same number.
As last time.
Yeah, you chose 56 again.
Thing. I just feel it in my soul. Huh?
Well,
yeah,
your soul is pretty stupid. I think
Let's
I'm
get this
lagging.
break.
Am I lagging?
Your camera is, but I can still hear you.
All right. Well, let's spin it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 46.
Dang, off by 10.
I thought it would. I thought it might happen.
Dang, it was 45
46.
7 episodes ago.
That's true. Wait, have we had any repeats yet? I mean, I'm gonna have to go through and have a look at the other ones. But no repeats. Had 63 and 64, 54 and 53 back-to-back episodes, 81, 80 back-to-back episodes, 18, 19 back-to-back episodes. A lot of back-to-backs that are like one away. I have a feeling it's coming next week. So we'll see you next week. Make sure to vote on the draft. You know who to vote for already. The smartest.
Yeah, the American
Thanks for
one.
listening, and love you guys.